As you can see, things have been happening. Your boy's been getting leaner. I literally dropped like 10 or 12 pounds in a week's time. The moral of the story is, drink water. I'm not gonna get into it right now. But anyway, as you can see, I'm in a different location. As you can see, boxes, shit everywhere. So yes, I have moved. I am back in my home state, Indiana. I'm done with the fuckery over in fucking Louisville, Kentucky. Traffic, fucking all this stupid shit. So now I have access to everything I need within like a 15-mile radius, so it's great. That being said, I need to go to the store because of course I didn't pack everything I needed to eat this morning for breakfast, meal one. So I'm about to go to the store and I need ground chicken, liquid egg whites, Ezekiel toast, the fuck else? I don't know, I'll fucking figure it out. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, get back, eat my first meal, and then I'm gonna go see Preston at Total Nutrition. Your boy needs to re-up on some supplements, and I think we got back today. Yeah, we do. So I actually had somebody to record today, so actually gonna get some footage in the fucking gym. I know I've been slacking on that shit, but your boy, you know what I'm saying, I don't have access to a camera person when I need it, you know what I'm saying, 24/7, but we gonna get it in nevertheless. So stay tuned for that, and I'll holler at y'all in a second. Peace. All right, guys, we are back. Listen, I always have store hauls, but I never put it on camera because I never have anybody to film me. So now that I do, I'm gonna take advantage of it. So here we go. Shit, fuck up. I never do this shit, but everybody wants to see what I'm eating. So check it out. This is a light, you know what I'm saying, store haul, but nevertheless, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm eating. Ground chicken, right? So ground chicken is imperative this prep. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because in the past, I would get regular chicken and the shit would taste like a fucking rubber chicken. That was kind of whatever. But anyway, you know what I mean. You be chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing. Your fucking jaw locks up. All kinds of shit, pause. And it just got very old and redundant. You're eating 6 to 8 ounce portions of protein, right? And it gets fucking old. So this goes down really fucking easy, pause. You know what I mean? So I usually have ground chicken. It's something I've tried new this prep and it has worked fantastic. You know, it's lean ground chicken, it's a lean cut of chicken, so it's still great. 8 ounces of fat in there, so we get it done with that. So usually I have 2 meals of chicken and sweet potato, and of course, the main ingredient, which is sriracha ketchup, which you know your boy endorses. I'm hoping they sponsor me. Shout outs to Sriracha Ketchup, Red Gold, sponsor your boy, because I'll be getting at least 6 of these every single time I go to Walmart. I live and die by this shit, and it's coach approved. So fuck y'all if y'all try to go tell my coach this is coach approved. I'm still lean as fuck right now, which you saw earlier. So yeah, we're gonna keep these in for now. So that is 2 of my meals. So then breakfast consists of liquid egg whites, 6 ounces, and I usually add some pepper onion blend, you know what I'm saying, to the mix for some more flavor, you know what I mean? And then I'll throw some pink Himalayan sea salt in there. And listen, salt your food. People are fucking scared of salting their food. You need salt. It preserves water into the muscle, which is gonna help your pumps. You want your pumps because those pumps, that blood shuttles nutrition into the muscle. You see what I mean? And it also volumizes the muscle as well. So over time, it expands the fascia. So you have your epidermis, which is your skin, and under that is your fascia. If you've ever slaughtered an animal, it's like a foamy substance, and that keeps your muscle intact. So when you pump and get a pump in the gym, it keeps expanding that, right? So eventually it becomes fixed, and you get bigger, and you get swole. So this is necessary, guys. All right, so now, Mrs. Dash, no salt. You know what I mean? It's a cult classic. You know, I always fucked with it back in the day. So I keep that in there as well. Season your food. The more, the better. The more you make your food taste good and prep, the better off you'll be. Because nobody wants to eat bland ass fucking food. Like, my food tastes good. That's the reason why it's easy for me to do prep. You know what I mean? Now, jasmine rice. I have 2 meals, and I know some of y'all are gonna be like, well, why not, you know, brown rice? Jasmine rice is higher on the glycemic index and it spikes your insulin levels. So I take this pre and post workout, all right? So that's that. So I got stevia. Now stevia opposed to Splenda. Splenda has more chemicals than stevia. Stevia is a natural root. So that's why I fuck with stevia, right? Don't get too excessive, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? I usually add, if I'm eating, you know, usually I'll have a packet of stevia for my oat bran, which I usually have in the morning for my first meal. However, perfect segue, because I'm very excited about this shit. Today, I'm having cream of rice, you know what I mean? With the berry medley, you know what I mean? Great value, Walmart, fuck with it. And this stevia. Now I'm gonna tell you something about this shit. So this combination right here, if you're on prep, this shit will taste like fucking candy. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I cook the cream of rice, it's hot as shit, obviously, right when I cook it. I'll add the berry medley in there and it melts into the cream of rice and caramelizes. Then I add the stevia, then I stir it up. Then you're probably gonna have an orgasm. I'm just gonna go ahead and disclaimer because this is fucking fire in your mouth. Pause, right? Anyway, so, sweet potato, of course. I had the sweet potato with the chicken and I mix it together like a mash. And of course, like I said, I put the sriracha in there. I know you're thinking, because you saw my sweet potato video. But then you mix cinnamon and stevia, and then now you're mixing the sweet potato and the ketchup, and then just trust me, it all comes together. I'm something like a chef, you know. I've been doing this shit for like 13 fucking years and shit. After a while, you get tricks of the trade. You know, I'm black, so we don't measure shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, in prep, obviously I weigh my stuff out, but I got really good of seasoning to taste, right? Shout out to my mom, you know, Mama Hill. Anyway, another important staple for me is Mio. I can drink regular water. Yes, I've done it many times, many preps. However, this is coach approved. So fuck y'all if y'all try to go search him out and tell on me. He said I could use this. So I'll tell you the flavors I got. I get off-brand everything. Let's go put that out there. I don't give a fuck how much money I make. I still always get off-brand shit. So this is like the Walmart version of Mio. It's orange blast, and we're gonna give pineapple mango a try and see how that fucking tastes. So that's it, guys. That's basically what I picked up from the store. Now I'm literally about to fucking pass out because I'm late eating my first meal. So I'm gonna eat that shit. And yeah, holla at your boy. Peace. As promised, ladies and gents. So I have my cream of rice with the berry medley in it and the stevia. Looking delicious. Obviously my egg whites, sriracha ketchup, and peppers. And of course Ezekiel toast. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this in, and then I gotta get another meal in. And I'm gonna probably do 2 meals for the gym today. So let me get this in, and then I'm gonna see y'all back at the next meal. All right, so headed to Total Nutrition to see Preston and to pick up some my usual stack. And I don't know, sometimes I go in there and if there's something new that I want to try, you know, I'll try it. If there's anything that y'all want me to try, comment below in the comment section. If y'all want me to try it, and I'll try and give an honest review on it, let you know how it is, because you know how I get down, you know what I'm saying, and keep it 100 grand all day, every day. But anyway, we about to go there and pick up some grabs and come back, pre-workout meal, and then shit's about to get real. So I'll let y'all in a second. Peace. All right, sorry, I'm trying to collect myself. I just heard something that's very interesting. But anyway, so back from Total Nutrition, which I'm gonna show you right before I take what I got, right? But for right now, I'm about to get into this pre-workout meal. As you can see, I know it looks beautiful. My chef skills are amazing, but it's wait a minute, to fuck this up, I'm gonna fuck it up. Hold up. It's 200 grams of jasmine rice, a liberal amount of ketchup, sriracha ketchup, 6 ounces of 99% lean ground turkey, and 2 ounces of asparagus. So that's what your boy does pre-workout. Still, you know, nothing's changed for real. Only it's high carb day. And the Himalayan sea salt, you know what I'm saying? I put a liberal amount in there. Again, you want to do that because, you know, it's good because it preserves water in the muscle, lubricates your joints like WD-40 to your car door. You know what I mean? So make sure you do that. I'm gonna get in this meal. The next clip you see me, I'm gonna be taking the pre-workout stack that I have. And we're gonna get after that. So stay tuned, next clip. All right, so we're back. Pre-workout time, get the meal in. And here's some pickups that I got from Total Nutrition, sponsor. Veterans Parkway, Clarksville, Indiana, if you happen to give a fuck. Information will be below. And comment if you tried one of these and let me know how you liked it. But I'm gonna put the information how you can find them. Go to the website. We'll ship anything to you for free. Tell them your boy sent you. So go ahead and plug that. But anyway, so this is my new pre-workout stack. So I'm gonna kind of break down why I use what I use. All right. So this is BCAAs and EAAs, right? So essential amino acids and branched chain amino acids. I have not tried this flavor, but it looks fire. Obviously, I think we all know with the brand Icy is all that shit's fire. So I've heard very good things about this flavor, but I take this because it keeps me in an anabolic state. So because it keeps me in an anabolic state, I can optimize my muscle volume, right? Obviously I'm in prep, so I'm not gonna be doing too much muscle gaining, but I don't wanna be catabolic and have muscle wasted, right? This keeps me honest. It's an insurance policy, so I don't lose muscle, right? So I set this the duration of my workout. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one scoop of this. I think it's the cherry. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be fire. If you have like a regular blender shaker bottle, take about 3/4 of a scoop. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of powerful. It's kind of potent. So I'm gonna take 3/4 scoop of that. Then that's done, right? Pump and grow. I've talked about this a million times, but for those of you who do not know, this right here, this shit, your pumps will be ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, so take this, and it's gonna give you great pumps in the gym. Pumps are essential for a couple reasons. One, again, so you can expand the fascia, so you can have more room for your muscles to grow. It promotes muscle growth. And also, because when you get a pump, it shows nutrition into the muscle, right? So we want that, right? So take this. And you know, guys, you know what I'm saying? If you want an extra boost, you know, that's another video. We'll talk about that later. We can get into that shit right now. You know what I mean? But right now, let's take it primarily from when you go to the gym. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one full scoop. And I got the what flavor is this? The natural flavor. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't really have a taste. If it does, it's like a hint of vanilla, but it mixes well with any flavor. It's very neutral, right? So I put that, you know what I'm saying, in this, and I'm not gonna really taste it. It's gonna enhance the flavor of the grind, you know what I'm saying? So I do that. Now, this is done. So I'm gonna sip on this throughout the duration of my workout and on the way to the gym. Sip, don't guzzle, sip, right? Because it's got the pump in there, and it's got the branch chains, and it's got the essential amino acids. So put some ice in there and just sip on this shit on the way to the gym. Sip on it throughout the duration of your workout. But now, this is gonna be the actual pre-workout, what I do. So I'm gonna take one scoop of the pre-workout, Cannibal Furox. Shit's fire. Take half a scoop if it's your first time. This shit will fucking make you wanna go jump off a fucking roof or some shit. So tread lightly is what I'm saying, all right? Shit's very powerful. If you're new to the pre-workout game, probably don't take this. It's pretty fucking powerful, but I'm in prep and I need it. So I'm gonna do it on cam, you know what I'm saying? It's a live scoop to the head. You know what I'm saying? I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. I like taking it to the head. Does it really make a difference? I think so, you know what I'm saying? Just for the psyche, you know what I mean? I'm a fucking beast and it gets me that mentality and shit, taking it to the head. And I feel like it's quickly absorbed. You know, you get out the way, boom, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and wish me luck. It's nothing to a beast. All right, I'm gonna take another scoop of Pump and Grow. I already got one in here. I'm gonna take another one of this to the head. It's a little different, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a professional to do this shit. It's gonna hit you a little different. Yeah. It's not bad though, you know what I mean? Years of practice. You know what I'm saying? Years of practice. But anyway, the cola flavor is fire. Shout out to Preston, he recommended the cola flavor. Cherry cola, It's just fire. It's exactly what it tastes like too. It tastes like cherry Pepsi is what it tastes like. It's just fire. But anyway, I'm gonna get to the gym. I got back today, kind of in a hurry, so hopefully I can get this whole routine on camera, and we'll see you at the gym, guys. As you can see, I'm doing pull-ups with the pad. You're probably like, well, can't you do regular pull-ups without the pad? Yeah, I can. But when you use this, you're using more pulling from your lat than you are using your arm. So I'm trying to emphasize and isolate my lat. So by having this, I can focus on contracting my back opposed to pulling with my arm. So it's better, you get a better contraction. So that's why I like doing this and warming up right here. So now we're gonna go to the second exercise, the heavy compound lift, T-bar. And yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. So it's a slippery slope when you're in prep because you want to go heavy enough to maintain a thicker look, a three-dimensional look, but you don't want to risk injury. So it takes a little bit of experience and being able to know your body to see what your limitations are in prep, because obviously you're not going to be able to lift as much, right? Because you're going down in calories, so your energy levels go down. But at the same time, I want to keep my thickness, so I do want to lift relatively heavy within reason, right? I don't want to have a dick measure contest and fuck myself up. So. What is up, everyone? What is up? So I'm having technical difficulties with my camera. probably the reason why I missed like 2 vlogs, but we're back. Anyway, I want to touch base with you all, and I'm on my phone, like I said, so I hope y'all can hear me. Believe it or not, 60% of my YouTube channel I actually started on my phone. You know what I mean? So, you know, now we're back to that for right now. But anyway, it's a beautiful day outside. I wanted to get outside and enjoy the weather. And I wanted to talk to y'all to have a heart-to-heart. So, let y'all know what's kind of going on with me. And, you know, my mental health, my personal life, all those good things, all the juicy shit that people want to know. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to go ahead and find a spot to set y'all down. And we going to get into it. Okay, so here we are. So, I got y'all set up. Sorry if y'all can't see me, it's a little dark, I'm in the shade. But I'm gonna try to keep this short, but you know how I get, especially something I'm excited about. So the past week has been up and down for me mentally and emotionally. It's just, you know, this has been a beast, man. One thing happens after another. Financial burdens, you know, in short, like, you know, when COVID hit like that or whatever, I ended up being off work for like 5 months, and trying to recover from that has been a fucking bitch. Even though I make good money, it's still been a fucking bitch. So to make a long story short, you know, here we are, like the time is like 6-7 weeks out, and I'm about to move into an apartment, which I did successfully Friday. I'm back in Indiana, but I'm still paying for another apartment in Louisville because the company, they changed hands to a different company. The past company had worked out an agreement with me where they were going to relieve my debt because of COVID type shit. The company that bought them out was not going to honor that. So then there I was. Then I got fucked. So then because of that, like, I was right in the process of moving. So now here I am, and I'm in that situation. So it's fucking draining me mentally, emotionally, and financially. And you know, you don't need that shit in prep, because when you start to stress and all this, your cortisol levels raise, and you retain water. Right? So many times in my prep, I would be looking great, and then all of a sudden, I'd be holding water, like retaining water, right? So anyways, I wasn't, you know, I've been single for 2.5 years, and I wasn't looking to be in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, maybe companionship, you know, I'm just gonna leave it at that, but like nothing like to the point where I actually want to be in a relationship type thing. So, because I've literally been married or in a relationship since I was 18 years old. So when I turned 30, my divorce happened. You know, I dated after that, and it just didn't work. And I was like, yo, I need time for myself to figure shit out and figure out who the fuck I am. So I went on like a 2-year journey trying to figure that shit out. And, you know, in prep, I was like, I need to fucking focus. A lot of the times that I went to nationals, I was distracted by being with somebody, and it caused me fucking nationals. I didn't bring my best. So I'm like, okay, laser focus this year, like no females, like none of that shit, right? Well, lo and behold, you know, conversation happened with somebody, and, you know, I was sticking to my guns. You know, I didn't really think it was gonna turn anything. They lived out of state any fucking way. So I was like, all right, whatever, we do a phone call and shit, you know, it'll be cool, whatever, it ain't gonna be about nothing. 4 hours later in a phone call, I was like, holy shit, like, this is one fucking incredible person, like, but I'm like, you know what, like, they live far away, and it's not the right time, so, like, whatever. But we continue to talk. So make a long story short, a week later, she came up to see me. Now, by granted, you have to understand that within 4 hours of conversations, multiple times, you know, that week, we ended up learning a lot about each other. So she was very interested in my world. In my world, I mean bodybuilding. So she recognized that it's hard for me to travel, it's hard for me to do certain things. So she came to me, and she didn't come to me like, oh, let's go out and do this, let's go out. She's like, no, like, what do you need me to do? Like, do you need me to help you cook your food? Do you need me like, this is completely being selfless. And anybody who knows any bodybuilders or compete themselves, you know how selfless of a sport it is. And if you are to have somebody, they have to be 100% supportive and selfless, because bodybuilding in general is a selfish sport. And to this day, like, I had to understand that, okay, I need to let my guard down. I need to let people help me, because I'm the type of person, I'll let people fucking help me like that. And she has done nothing but that since the day that we've met. Like, whether it just be conversation, whether it be financially, whether it be moral support, emotional support, you know, like everything across the board. And because of that, it's reflected in my physique. So it's like, for somebody to be so selfless and so amazing that quick, and make things so easy for me, and you know what I'm saying, in the sense of it's easy for me to be around them, and it gives me a sense of calm being around them, is something that I've never had, you know, to that degree. So it was night and day different from my other situations. So I was like, man, like, this shit's crazy. So yeah, your boy's off the market, man, is what I'm trying to say. I say all that and say your boy's off the market, you know what I mean? And maybe you'll meet them soon. You know, they're a little camera shy. You know, I vlog and all this shit. So, but yeah, we gonna figure it out on now. But I don't want to make this video too long, but I just want to let you know that there's always a moral to the story when I say shit like this. The moral of the story is sometimes you can't let the PTSD of your past get in the way of your future. If you look back and try to move forward, you're gonna trip. You know what I'm saying? Never give up on, you know, potential opportunities, because this is the way you've been burned in the past, and be willing to let your guard down. Life is full of risk, right? But making calculated risk, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to put yourself out there, man, because if not, then you'll never reap the benefit of something that could possibly be fucking great and beautiful. And I'm fortunate enough to, you know, be excited on this new journey that I'm starting. And, you know, I feel like my future is bright. So anyway, I say that to say, always make your next move your best move and transcend your kingdom. And we out. Peace.